Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and this is the dawn of a new year for us. And to get us started right, I thought we would dive into a game widely considered to be one of the best ever, if not the best ever, games on the Amiga. I know best ever is a little subjective, so let's just say one of the best ever games. This, of course, is The Settlers, or Settlers, The. This game, interestingly enough, started off basically as sort of a Populous clone, but the developers wanted to go even further with this game and create an advanced economic system where supply and demand basically dictated how, the economics of the game world worked. And coupling with, the ability to militarily conquer your foes, it took them 2 years to develop this game, and they wrote 70,000 lines of code before they even started work on the graphics. If that isn't dedication to a project, I don't know what is. I've never played Settlers, The. I've played Settlers, the board game, a couple of times, which is actually really fun. I quite enjoy that. It is a good game. And so I don't know if there's any relation between this and the Settlers board game. I'm guessing no, but maybe there is. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm looking forward to playing this. I'm looking forward to, again, never playing it. I assume we're going to build a city. We're going to have to work on the economics and hopefully conquer a neighbor to subjugate a few renegade neighbors. Now, this is, of course, I'm playing it on the Amiga because, this is for the Amiga. This is how this game was released, and it's heralded as one of the Amiga's best games. So I do have a DOS version of this, but it felt like hopping out to just automatically hop to DOS. So I hope we can play the Amiga version here today. But as we've seen other times on my channel, the Amiga, okay. There we go. The Amiga has these long load times. And frequently I can't tell if the game has totally paused or is actually loading. Now, a fun little development is that I actually pre-ordered an Amiga Mini, I think? Or no, an Amiga CD32 Mini? I don't know. There was some new Amiga thing that was coming out. It came with the Amiga CD32 controllers, which I've always coveted, and they're so expensive and never actually bought a real one, but I'll take a simulation at this point, a reproduction. So I think that system, when it finally arrives, will be able to play normal Amiga games too. I got my fingers crossed, so... that might be the direction we start to go when we play Amiga games on this channel. Because I don't want to give up on the Amiga, frankly. I like every Amiga game I play, I like. The graphics are always really impressive. It's the load times that I can't get over. And we're just literally watching a guy ride a horse to a castle. Nothing has happened in the game. You can't, this isn't even an unskippable cutscene. This is a load screen. And kudos to the developers for actually, rather than just having a screen that says loading and you just sit there for 5 minutes, they're actually showing you something. So I think that's kind of cool. But I've never understood why Amiga has insane load times. You play games on DOSBox and stuff. Oh, we have to go back to disc 1. Okay. Wait, what was the point of loading disc 2? Did disc 2 simply contain the rest of the cutscene? If so, that is... No, I'm sure there was data and stuff that was being loaded. But yeah, I've never understood why Amiga has such long load time. It's insane. Commodore 64 was also notorious for really long load time. Oh my god, really? But the Commodore 64 can be forgiven because it's so much older of a system, and also it literally loaded games off of cassette tapes. Not all games, you also had cartridges and discs, I believe. But you could load games off of cassette tapes, like tapes that you would record music off the radio on. I showed that to somebody once, and it kind of blew their mind. I mean, as a computer guy, or hopefully you guys, well, not hopefully, maybe you're computer people, but basically, to encode data, it's just encoding ones and zeros. So whether that's on a disk in terms of, magnetic tolerances or whatever, or if it's in terms of a cassette tape in terms of sounds, right? It's just data to the computer. Like if you had a modem back in the day and you went to dial up and connect to a friend, you'd hear sounds like blah, 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 blah. And those sounds weren't just random noise, they were actually data that was encoded. It's just, it sounds like noise to the human ear, but it's actually data. And so here's kind of something cool that you can actually do if you do have, oh my god, did the game crash? I think we're playing the DOS version today, guys. I'm sorry, I wanted to do the Amiga justice, but I think we just crashed. Let me finish my thought before we move over. The cool thing you can actually do... Oh, maybe it hasn't crashed. Well, let's hang on for a second here. The cool thing you can do is you can download an MP3 off the internet, and you can plug it in through like a headphone jack into an old Commodore's tape input area, and you can press play, and it will play the recording of the like nonsense noise, which is actually a program, and the Commodore will listen and it will load a program. So you can actually encode programs as MP3s, and old Commodores and stuff can read them. That's pretty cool. I saw that on the 8-bit guy. So if you're curious, he has a whole little video on it. But anyway, I think we're not destined to try this on the Amiga. So, oh no, I spoke too soon. Look, I'm just impatient. Program idea, Yoker Vertic. Okay, now we have the credits. Can we actually start a game? Please identify the symbol on page 91. Oh god, no. Save game to floppy disk. Oh my god, is this a cracked version I have, or do I actually have to? I should look this up. I don't want to take any chances here. All right, well, here's the manual, just as a little extra fun. We were looking for page 91. So every page of the manual has these glyphs or runes, which is kind of cool. Now that we are looking at the manual, I'm realizing there's like 91 pages in this. There might be a lot of stuff that I was supposed to read before I play. But whatever, we're just going to hop in. I mean, I've played Warcraft and stuff. I'm sure we can figure this out. But, you know, in true Settlers fashion, you know, the Settlers, the board game, is known to be a very complex board game. Well, it's not even that complex, honestly, in board game terms. I've played a lot of board games in my days, and it's not that complex, but it's you know, for people who don't play too many board games, it seems very complicated. And so here we go. The Settlers also looks pretty complicated. Wait, it only goes up to page 58. Please identify the symbols on page 91. Uh-oh. Is this a test? Am I being tested? Solok the Joker. He's coy and treacherous. He tries to stop the supply of raw materials to his enemies from the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna hope that the version of the Settlers I have is cracked. And we're just gonna enter something. And let's just see. What are 3 symbols we like? This one. We like this one. Oh, this one and this one. It worked! We have a cracked version! Alright. Thank you, internet hackers. Or I guess, what were they called? BBC board hackers or whatever back in the day. It was sort of pre-internet. Or BBS boards. I never really went on that stuff when I was younger, but I know that's where, like, people would hack and post things. Anyway. The password is start. We're playing level 1. So let's just go for it, man. Let's just do an easy level or two. Hopefully. Okay, not a long load time here. Wow, look at these lovely graphics. Okay, ground analyst. Very few above average. Okay, hold on. Exit this. So, you can click on areas. Aha, okay, so I want to build my castle. It just sort of teleports in. There we go. Construction complete. You must construct additional pylons. Now, what happens if I click builds here? I can build other things. Okay, actually, and these buildings all look very similar too. Like, look at the difference between this one and this one and this one and this one, and they're like slightly. Okay, well, let's actually look at the manual here. We have it open. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Okay, this is helpful. The goal of the game is to create a prosperous, well-organized city and gain control of enemy cities. This sounds simple to do, but in reality is complex. Consider all the game's challenges inversely. That's just from the end of the game first, you may better understand the game. Wow, when this instruction manual tells you that understanding the goal of the game is so complex, you have to think about the end before you understand the beginning. That's probably a complex game. Okay, you begin by constructing your castle, which serves as your headquarters. If you're a novice and you have a large amount of stocks, you will not run into any immediate problems. However, if you have limited stocks, a poorly placed castle can be fatal. So avoid narrow valleys in the mountain. Look for relatively flat areas. Choose an area with raw materials that are close to the castle. Choose an area that has a large number. I didn't make any of those decisions. Okay, so you cannot build a structure here. You can only place a flag here. You construct any type of huts. You have enough space for all the buildings. You can only build a mine. Okay, so that's informative. Oh, look at this. The serfs need roads so they can access different areas of the kingdom. Roads always run from one flag to another. Okay, so putting flags down is good, I guess. Let's connect all your newly created construction sites to your main castle via roadways. You see a flag in the front of your construction site, just like a flag in your castle. Left click on the two flags, select construction icon. Needs new roads. Okay, so clicking on the flags, we're going to somehow create roads. I don't want to like read this whole manual here, but this is actually helping out a bit. Oh, demolishing buildings is something you can do. Okay, so here are different buildings. A guard hut, a guard tower, and a garrison. Forest ranger's hut, lumberjack, quarryman. Okay, sawmill. So I'm thinking we need resources. We probably want like almost all of these. The windmill. This is for, so there's like different training games, a butcher shop, a pig farm, a bakery. I wonder, there must be a list of what these buildings all do. Oh, here are the different mines. So all those have mines. Okay. Chip makers, blacksmith, a warehouse. This is sort of like SimCity in ancient times. But where SimCity was sort of like build whatever, it was more like zone whatever you want and the city will build itself. This is like a little more hands-on as far as SimCity goes. There's like food chains and economic systems. Okay, I'm not sure how successful we're going to be today, but we are going to mess around with it a bit. There was a list of buildings. I swear I thought I saw it later in here. These are all the people. Okay, so here here are just labels, I guess. But we could probably, through logic, figure out what we kind of need. So there's different farms, butchers. Pig farm and the wheat farm look different, right? There is a pig farm. I thought I saw that. Am I missing it? Bakery, fisherman's hut, butcher shop. Wheat. Oh, there it is, the pig farm. Okay, the pig farm has like a house for the pigs, and the wheat farm does not. I don't know what a windmill does. Like, what was the point of windmills back in medieval times? It like generated power somehow for them or something? I don't know. Okay, so we want, oh god, I've already forgotten what all these things do. I think this is lumber. So let's go with lumber. Okay. And how do you scroll? The arrows do it? Oh, you sort of like right click. You sort of are like, oh, okay, once you right click, you can, I see. Oh, look at our territory here. Oh, look at all those resources. Okay. So we want like a lumberjack over here. That's what we want. And trying to double check the lumberjack's hut. This has wood to the left side. Oh, it's an iron mine? God, these buildings, they're so nondescript. I think this is a lumberjack's hut right over here. Did we do it? Build the lumberjack's hut. Back. Okay, I think we issued some building commands, maybe? Is there like an end turn option? Okay, I think I figured out what we were doing incorrectly. We need to build some roads. So if we click on a flag, and this one, Wait, how do we connect these? Builds? No, down. Ah, here we go. We're doing it.
Yep.
There we go. We've connected road. Ah, there we go. We got dudes. Okay, so if we build here, build like this, this, this. There we go. All right, it is doable. I started watching a tutorial, and I got just a few minutes in, and then I understood what I was supposed to be doing. I mean, I still don't know if we're going to play this very well. He also did something else that was kind of cool. He was able to... Let's see, there's a way to... If you're in the overhead map, you can go into like different view modes. Kind of interesting. There is a way to... Oh, and I think this might be time?
Yep.
Don't know.
Yep.
There is a way to like see all the terrain and see what can be built. It's like... Oh, God. Well, I guess we're not going to get to see that today. But anyway. Anyway, our serfs are busy doing stuff. So this stuff over here can be mined. Oh, look, there's a cross. Interesting. Maybe we could build a church up there or something. There's a bunch of crosses. What do those actually mean? Are those like grave sites or something? Anyway, I don't know if necessarily we have a limited number of resources, so let's build some more buildings for fun. So let's see. We have a lumberjack shop, and we have... What did I build over here? I totally forget now. Let's build a farm. I think people need to eat, right? Eating is something everyone likes to do. So... How about a good old pig farm?
Yep.
And then we will take this, and we will connect it up like that. There we go. Hey, hey-oh. I can do things. Okay, so once you figure out those basic things, I feel like it's a lot easier to mess around with this game. So let's see, what else can we actually build here? I'm just going to build a bunch of things. I don't know precisely what I need, but I'm just going to kind of go for it. This. Oh, you know what? I realized. Undo. Okay, we need like a crossroads. You know, I really kind of screwed up the construction of this. You know what? Okay, hold on. Time out. Let's exit. Oh, wait. How do you quit? Oh, here we go. All right, let's quit for a sec. Now that I know how to actually build and place buildings, I want to actually build a better city. Fast map clicking, fast building, volume. Oh wait, is there music? This. Did I turn the music on? Oh, there's no music. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's go back into the game. So, here's what we're going to do today. Today, we're just going to build a fun city. And we're going to look around. So, we want somewhere that's mostly flat, and we want to avoid valleys. That's what we were told. And something that's near resources. Ooh, that's near water. I wonder if we could do anything with that. Oh my. Okay, I just stepped away for a second. And when I came back, my kingdom was in ruins. You want to quit this game? Yes. Game has not been saved. Are you sure? Yes. Alright, the game does operate in real time, it seems. Oh, look at this. You can select different levels. Okay, let's just select a different level here.
Yep.
This looks good. Let's give it a shot. And this time, I'm not going to walk away for a minute. I'm actually going to play this through. But let's build a town of some kind. All right, so we don't want to be in a valley. We want to be relatively flat land with resources around us. I mean, this looks pretty good, actually, right here. There are resources. Okay. I mean, it kind of is in a valley. They told me never to cross the streams. Maybe I'll build right here, actually. All right, this is where we're going to build a glorious empire, Jayville. You're right here. We are near the rocks. So, in order to, let's see here. So, first of all, I want to build like a kind of town square. So, I'm going to come here and I'm going to select, I just want a flag. I want to build a flag. There we go. And now, from here, I can connect up to the castle. There we go. And now from this flag, I will build out my village. So first of all, I think we want like a lumberjack thing somewhere around here. So let's see. There, I guess, or here would be good, I think. Okay, so the lumberjacks are these guys here. I've noticed there's a little axe there, so that makes sense. I still don't know what this place does. They also seem to have a lot of wood in front of them. Maybe they like refine the wood or something.
Yep.
But anyway, these guys chop it down. We'll do that. And hold on, before I build any more roads, let's build a few buildings so I know the layout of things. Actually, I should have built the lumberjacks over here. Oh well. You live, you learn. Okay, these guys have rock. I think they need some kind of like rock-based thing. I think it's this. I think these guys will deal with rock. So let's just give it a whirl. Let's live large, people. And in fact, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to build yet another crossroads. And what I will do is connect it to the other crossroads. So basically, I'm trying to build a functioning infrastructure of roads. That is my plan. Okay, there we go. Now, I think I can actually build a road here that goes south and connects up to this. So that's good. And now over here, let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, it's a neighboring castle. Oh God. Okay, well, we're going to have to go to war with those people very soon. Can we build some kind of like guardhouse or something here? Oh, we can build a mine. What do we need? I don't know. Gold. Everybody always needs gold. We'll build a gold mine, and then we will build roads off in this direction. There we go. Connecting it all together. Okay, let's build another crossroads here. I'm all into the crossroads now that I know I can build them. And then I will connect these crossroads up here. And then I will connect this road. We'll come down this way to the castle.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Village is slowly taking shape. Now I need some kind of defensive structure out here. I think these guys are going to want to attack me. I don't trust these serfs as far as I can throw them. Anything else around? There was stuff over here that I feel like I wanted to get to, although I kind of built far away. Oh my God, it's another castle. Okay, never mind. So would it make sense? Is it stupid to have two? Whatever. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna say, is it stupid to have two lumberjack places? But we're just going to go ahead and do it. We'll worry about the logistics of our choices later in life. For now, we're just going to make decisions and hope they play out. Okay, and then I guess I've got to connect it up this way. All right, there we go. All right, we have two different lumberjack places being constructed. Now, I want to see about building towers or something. Just build more mines. Well, hold on. Maybe we should just build a bunch of mines here. Like, here we could build a mine. So how about we also get rocks? Because rocks are good. And yeah, that's all the mines we can build. Connect this up over this way.
Yep.
There we go. I could connect it over here this way too, but I might want to build something over here. All right, we probably need some kind of farm. I hear peasants like to eat. One of the few things I know about peasants is they reliably desire food. So let's see, building. You know, one problem I've just noticed is I don't think we have much flat land in order to build farms. So yeah, like I'm kind of looking about here. We really have absolutely no flat land on which we can build farms. Here? No. I think we've used all our good farmland for random stuff. Here, let's look at what this guy's building. He built a lumberjack thing. And they're building mines. Oh, and they're actually mining stuff. Ew. Uh-oh, they're doing better than me. Oh, and they're building roads all the way out here. Okay, is there anything else we could build? I guess we could build a windmill. And a Christmas tree store. Might as well just build one of each of these, because I don't know what they do, and they might be useful, so. Alright, let's build a windmill. And then let's, over here, let's build this, whatever that is, random hut. And then we will make our roads out this way. This, and this.
Yep.
This, there we go. Then we will also build a road that goes over this way.
Yep.
There we go. All right, so we're connecting them up. This is a very long and convoluted road to get back to the castle. So the whole point of crossroads is this. We can loop people around. All right. Hey, they are cutting down trees. That's cool. They are settling the land as we would have it. Now, how do you expand your border? I wonder. Oh God, my cough. So for those of you who don't know, I've had this like lingering cough. It's taking forever to die, but it comes about more when I go through sustained conversation without drinking any water, and so that describes making a Let's Play. It's just talking endlessly without stopping to drink water or do nothing. No bathroom breaks, no naps in the middle of a Let's Play. That's also not forbidden, but frowned upon, I would say. Oh, look, this guy's coming to kill me. Oh, no, he's not. They're just both working the land, working for different kings. Different king, same job. All right, well, I feel like we really screwed this village. Oh, here we can build something substantial, so forget about these little things. Okay. We can build all these different things. Armory. We should pick this very carefully. Okay, I'm looking at the manual again. So we have like a bakery, a blacksmith shop, butcher shop, forest rangers. We probably should build a forest ranger's hut. I know I should build defense. Oh, that's a guard hut. Oh, we do have a guard hut. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I know we should build defense, but I'm inclined to build a farm. But considering we can build guard huts, that's fine. And I also want to build what is a forest ranger station, if that's possible. Other than that, yeah, I don't know what a lot of the other little houses were, actually. But, quarryman. All right, good enough. Okay, so we want farm, let's see. Pig farm. And we will build roads. Over, down,
Yep.
over. There we go. We'll all be eating pork before midnight, boys. We could also build a bunch of houses here. Ooh. Here we can also build something grand. Okay. I want to build like a tavern or a bar. Any of these that? I guess that's a blacksmith. That could be useful to us. Let's go blacksmith. Then, oops. Get out of this. Is it possible to... I need to build another like flag here. I'm gonna snip this road. If I do this. Snip. Or can I... Okay. Maybe I can connect it this way? Up this way? It's a very convoluted road to the blacksmith. Alright, we couldn't... There must be a way to snip this. No. What I want to do is just have like a flag here and like go right there. That would have made a lot more sense. But whatever. You know, it's medieval times. It's not like medieval cities were very well planned out. They were sort of a mishmash of chaos. But let's not repeat the mistakes of the past, and let's actually build a few more crossroads here.
Yep.
Go. And over here. The sort of flag crossroads system is very interesting. Also, it's very interesting that this game, again, I don't think it's necessarily connected to the Settlers board game, but the Settlers board game is all about building roads. It's like a very fundamental part of the game. And this feels very similar, where it's like all about roads. Like, look at this guy's road structure. He is... Oh my god, he's got one of those, whatever that is. Got another building of some kind. My territory getting bigger yet? Here we can build random house. Let's build a guard hut because I don't trust that other computer player. I think that they're a bit of a scumbag. They're gonna attack me, so I'm gonna have a guard hut. Oh wait, that's my guy. I was like, there's some guy harvesting wood out here. I don't trust him. It was my guy all along. Didn't even realize. Hey, there's my windmill. Woo! Now, can we build something cool here? We don't have one of these yet, so let's build that. So you don't seem to have resources in this. It seems like you can just build whatever you want as much as you want. And I guess maybe the more you try and build, the slower it takes your serfs or whatever to actually build it up. Oh, they're bringing wood to that guardhouse over here. Look at that. Very interesting. Oh, wait, I have a little report or something. A knight has occupied a new building. Whoa, cool. Can I send him on a raid? What is this? I don't know what that does. All right, well, we have a guard hut. We have another guard hut that's going up over here. Good. It'd be cool if after you build the hut, the knight comes out and just starts like hacking random peons from the other side to death. I guess we should continually be building. I kind of want to like build towards the edge so that I can maybe get some new territory. So let's at least build a flag, and then we'll connect it up from whence we came. This is like the most convoluted road ever. Presumably my territory borders should expand slowly, right? Oh, it looks like I have more territory out here that I can build on. So let's just do it. Let's build, I mean, this area is ripe for chopping the trees down, so we're just going to keep doing that. Downhill, downhill, down, downhill, up, down. There we go. These windy paths. It's very medieval, these sort of windy paths we got going on here. Like, what is this guy doing? He's coming so close to my border to mine. Don't like it. Oh, hey, look, we can build up here now. Okay, your borders totally do expand over time. Definitely a thing that seems to be happening. I'm just going to plant some flags out here. Don't mind me. We're just going to lay claim to random territory. Plural of territories. Down, down,
Yep.
next. And build a road anywhere. Here we can build a road. Way this. What? I don't want to, I stop building for a sec. I want to build a flag somewhere here, right there. Attaboy. So, this flag here. So what I've realized is you want a lot of flags, I think. I don't know, maybe pros, maybe settler pros who are watching this are like, you don't need this many flags, what are you doing? But it kind of feels like in order to have the flexibility to use areas in different ways, you probably want a good number of flags. That's what it seems like. Now, we can, if we want, build stuff. You can't build stuff on hills really easily. Something else I've learned. Okay, I don't... Oh wait, that might be fish. Let's try building... Oh, this is the forest ranger. I said I wanted one. Oh, okay. The forest ranger is the Christmas tree. Alright. Good to know. Now, over... Can we build another forest ranger? Probably don't need two. But I'm going to build another lumberjack. We're a lumberjack community. Who we are as a people. There we go. We got a little crossroads going on there. And looking all about. Alright, I feel like my village is coming along. What I really want to do is zoom out. Imagine in a game like this you can't zoom out. We can look at a map though. So, don't know how to read that. Oh, there we go. Wait, are we the blue guy? Oh, wait, this map just repeats. Oh, so if you scroll up far enough, you get back to the beginning. So I think I'm the blue guys, which means I'm second to the purple. That's not bad. Maybe. Well, hold on, if we just keep scrolling up, eventually we'll just loop back. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this really is like a globe. We're playing on a globe because if you go too far left or right or west or east, you just sort of loop around to the other poles. Emergency program activated. What does that mean? Huh. Oh, here comes a dude to build a forest ranger hut. On and on we go. Okay. My new plan is to try to build some kind of like war place. Okay, so looking here, we have a garrison. That's not, I don't want people defending, I want attackers. So toolmaker, oh, a toolmaker shop, that'd probably be useful. Maybe we should try and build one of those. Toolmakers, and then I guess a blacksmith? I don't 100% know. Guard tower? Toolmaker and garrison, I guess, are the best you can do. There's no, like, offensive unit. Toolmaker, garrison. So we gotta find a spot to build this. Hey, look, there's a guy just hanging out there for no reason. He's just confused. Let's see. I want my border to expand a bit over here so I can actually use this flat land. So I totally understand. Hey, my border's just got bigger, I think. Oh, here we go. Not where I want it to be, though. Let's see. Oh, my border's actually got significantly bigger. Whoa, look at that. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is where... Oh, no, wait. I don't want to build a mine, actually. What does that say? I just occupied a new building. Ah, okay. So you want to build guardhouses? Because I think it's the guardhouses that expand your territory. Oh, I understand. Okay, so... over here, we should build a guardhouse. Bingo. And probably over here we should build one as well. Let's say right here. Build a guardhouse. And just get this road back somewhere. This?
Yep.
There we go. All right. Now, meanwhile... Oh, here we go. Okay, this is pretty good. I'll make my tool shop there. Which was... This is the tool shop.
Yep.
And I will connect that road. Good, good.
Yep.
Okay, and now that I have my tool shop, we'll build a garrison. I guess I should just keep building mines. There's no reason not to be mining stuff. Like, we don't have a red mine. And, like, we don't have, I don't know, more iron, I guess. So we'll try and that. Connect this. Here. Go. There. Okay, so the guardhouses are key, it seems. They're sort of like little outposts that expand your territory. So in fact, actually what I would like is a guardhouse over there. I guess I can't build a guardhouse there, but so somewhere down here would be a good... Oh, I could build anything I want there. Tempting to build like a garrison or something. How about a guard tower? That's kind of cool. I truthfully, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. This might be a terrible strategy, but I'm just kind of having fun building my town. I feel like I'm playing with Legos. You know, it's just sort of like abstract and, you know, you just do whatever feels right in the moment. And I feel like a lot of these God games, it's sort of the tact I take with them is they're very sort of like free-flowing. All right, more gold, I guess. And we will connect this up over here. We're using this flag effectively. All right, what's going on, serfs? Why are you guys not working? I wanted to call them smurfs, not serfs. Look, this guy's just standing out there confused, utterly befuddled with life. Look, they're not building anything. Are we low on resources? Maybe I need more wood. Hey, these guys have cleared the forest quite a bit. Oh, look, I can build something good here. Okay, we should build, let's see. Maybe we should finally build our big garrison. I like it. Probably the garrison is not supposed to be right near your castle, but too late for that. Probably just redundant to be next to your castle, I would imagine. And I'm also going to connect this road this way. That one. There we go. Little windy medieval paths. The guys are all thinking about... Look, I ordered stuff to be built over here a long time ago, and the guys are not building it. I think I don't have enough resources. I have like little X's here. I think it's because I just don't have the resources to build certain things. I wonder if there's a way to see how much you have. What does this even do? This is like options, I guess. So this is showing my different outputs, I think. So I'm low on granite. Need more granite. As far as food goes, I don't know how to read any of this. Okay, so I need more wood, I think. That's what that says. I have no idea what this is telling me. I need more wood and granite, I think. So let's build a granite-based thing. Don't have the territory yet. Well, there's nowhere else I can really build mines. Oh, look, we're bordering up against this guy too right now. Let's take a look at what the other villages are doing. Oh, this one looks so serene and peaceful. It's like right on the water. That is a nice... Oh, look, there's a guy fishing. That's cool. This looks like a very nice, pleasant place to live. Compared to mine, which is like very... I feel like mine is sort of like the unplanned metropolis. I just jammed a bunch of buildings in as fast as I could. These guys are literally just standing out here doing nothing. Well, our empire seems to have stalled out a bit. I will say that for being one of these old, you know, OG sort of SimCity God games, style God games, definitely I'm at a huge disadvantage because I didn't read the manual. And I don't have an expert sitting beside me to tell me what I'm doing wrong. So I think, honestly, this is as far as we're going to get in this one here today. I came in, I had a bit of fun building a city. I was hoping to build some kind of army so that they would attack the other people, but I think essentially I didn't work out the economics of my city very well, because there's a lot of buildings that are supposed to be built and nobody's doing the building. So I suspect my guys have run out of resources. That's my guess. Maybe they're lazy, or maybe they're revolting. Maybe I didn't feed them or something, but not 100% sure how to kickstart the old economy. I think we're just going to wrap it up. Settlers here. One of the games in the book, 1,001 Video Games Just Play Before You Die. I think as far as old Amiga or DOS games go, this game looks really awesome. Like, if I saw this for the first time back in like 1990, I would have been like, whoa, it is so cool. And you can like build a village and the guys do things. Like, I used to spend so many days after class and school playing games like SimCity and stuff. And this is very much SimCity-esque. I feel like SimCity was a little easier to figure out. Like, I wish there were a bit more tooltips and stuff like that. But maybe I'm just like being obtuse and I'm missing things. But things seem to be depicted graphically a lot here. And I kind of wish that there were like a bit more verbal descriptions, you know, like that's all I kind of wish there was, is a bit more verbal description that I kind of knew what I was doing. But yeah, as far as like early God game simulators go, I love the graphics. Oh, look, his windmill's going. Is mine? It is not. Yeah. It would be cool if, like, when you went to build a building, for instance, like you go to build something and it showed the building, but then there's a little bit of text here, like, you know, this is a granite mine. It will mine granite, which is needed for this and this. This is a blah blah blah, you know. And then if you go to build like, well, like, let me get to an area where I can build a hut. If I can find one. Oh, I'm not even in my territory. If you went to build like a hut, if you like clicked on it, it would say, this is a hut that does blah 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 blah. Would you like to build it? You know, like just a bit of tips in the game, I think would be really helpful. I know it's probably in the manual, but just, I don't think it would have added too much to the code or made it much bigger of a game to have, you know, like a couple 100 bytes of text, but it probably would have significantly helped the playability of this for, you know, just in general. Again, not saying it's not playable, but as somebody who's never played this before, not 100% sure what resources I'm running out of or why. So I feel like a game like SimCity is just clear, but again, I have a lot more experience with SimCity, so I might be biased there. Anyway, what do you guys think of the Settlers? Does it look cool? Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, guys, I hope you have been enjoying this video, and I hope you guys are strapped in for another year of 1001ing. We are now on year 8. It's always hard to count the years because we're in the 700s, but that means we're on year 8, because year 1 I started on video 1. So year 2 I started on video 101. Year 3 I started on video 201. So the year I started on video 701 is the 8th year. Oh, just a warning that we haven't saved in a while. This is the 8th year that we've been doing this. It is crazy to think how far we've come. I look forward to a whole other year of this, guys. So I hope you do too. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, my friends, you take care of yourselves, and good luck building those medieval villages. Peace. Blah, 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 blah.